Hi friends, Miss Rusink here with your daily challenge for today. Today we are going to be reading a book called The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors. And this book is written by Daywalt, he's the author, and pictures by Adam Rex. Now friends, in this story today, we are going to be searching for the problem of the story. What's going wrong? The characters have a problem in this story. And then the solution to the problem. So how do they solve their problem? The characters have a problem and they need to solve it. That's called their solution. So remember, we're searching for the problem of the story and the solution. Let's get started. The Legend of Rock. Long ago, in an ancient and distant realm called the Kingdom of Backyard, there lived a warrior named Rock. Rock was the strongest in all the land, but he was sad because no one could give him a worthy challenge. There he is. Rock traveled to the mysterious forest of over by the tire swing, where he met a warrior who hung on a rope, holding a giant's underwear. Drop that underwear and battle me, you ridiculous wooden clip man. Here's the clip man. And he's saying, I will pinch you and make you cry, Rock Warrior. So it sounds like they're going to start battling. Who do you think will win, the rock or the paper clip? Or the clip man? Rock versus clothespin. Rock is victorious. You can see the rock attacked the clip man and he broke him apart. So Rock won that battle. Even though he had won, Rock was still unsatisfied. So he journeyed on to the mystical tower of Grandma's favorite apricot tree. There he was met by an odd and delicious fruit. Looks like an apricot. You, sir, look like a fuzzy little butt. What? I challenge you to a duel. And the rock says, then let us battle. So they're going to battle. These are called speech bubbles. And it points to whoever is talking. Here we go. Rock versus apricot. Who do you think will win? I will beat you, Rock, with my tart and tangy sweetness. Rock is victorious. That means he won. That's what victorious means. And then the apricot saying, oh, I am smushed. And the rock says, and yet smushing you has brought me no joy. Are you not entertained? And everybody was entertained. But the battle had been too easy, so Rock left the Kingdom of Backyard, still in search of a worthy foe. So he's looking for somebody who is a little bit harder to battle. Let's see if he finds someone. Meanwhile, in the empire of Mom's home office, on lonely and windswept Desk Mountain, a second great warrior sought the glory of battle. Who is it? What is that? And his name was Paper. Even though he was the smartest warrior in all the land, he was also sad because no one could outwit him. He set out across Desk Mountain to find his match. There he met a large and square monster. What's this thing called? Paper versus computer printer. Oh, it's a printer. I gobble up the likes of you and spit them out every day, little Paper. And Paper says, oh, then taste my furry giant box monster. No, not a paper jam. So Paper beat him. Paper is victorious. He gave the printer a paper jam. Having beaten the fiercest fighter of Desk Mountain, Paper climbed down to the pit of Office Trash Bin, where he battled the most terrifying horde of creatures in all the land. Who's Paper battling? The half-eaten bag of trail mix. He looks a little bit worried. I wonder who will win. Paper versus half-eaten bag of trail mix. Ah, foul wizard! He's blotted out the sun. This little Paper is covering the sun from the can. Run for your lives, ladies! Paper wins again. And then he says, "Can no one beat me?" And so, with a heavy heart, Paper departed the empire of Mom's home office. So we've met Rock, we've met Paper. Who's our next character? At the same time, in the kitchen realm, in the tiny village of Junk Drawer, there lived a third great warrior. They called her Scissors, and she was the fastest blade in all the land. She too was unchallenged. On this day, her first opponent was a strange and sticky circle man. Who is the strange and sticky circle man? He says, "I will battle you and I will leave you beaten and confused with my adhesive entangling powers." And Scissors says, "Let us do battle, you tacky and vaguely round monstrosity." Scissors versus roll of tape. Looks like Scissors is victorious. He won. Scissors forged on across the kitchen realm to the frigid wastes of refrigerator freezer. There she was met with her most fearsome adversaries yet, dinosaurs made of frozen breaded chicken. What is that? I have come from the far reaches of kitchen to battle you, O bizarre and yummy breaded dinosaurs. Bow before our child-pleasing shapes and flavors, sword master. No one can resist our crunchy awesomeness. That's what the dinosaurs are saying. Maybe some of you guys have those in your freezer at home. Scissors versus dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. Dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets win? What do you guys think? Who's gonna win? Well, it looks like they're gonna win in this picture. No, wait! No, they don't. Scissors is victorious again. Looks like he's standing on top of them. Am I so good that not even dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets can beat me? And so Scissors, just like Rock and Paper before her, traveled beyond her own kingdom, seeking out a challenger who was her equal. So they all have a problem. Nobody can beat them. They want to find somebody who they can battle. Then one day in the great cavern of Two-Car Garage, Rock and Scissors came face to face. Oh boy. Who do you think would win in that match? I hope you're wearing your battle pants, Rock Warrior. If by battle pants you mean no pants, but I'm willing to fight you, then yes, I'm wearing my battle pants. Weird scissory one. Oh boy. Rock versus Scissors. That looks like quite the battle. An epic and legendary battle ensued, but ultimately, Rock is victorious. You have made me so happy by beating me. I wish I felt your joy, Scissors, for I have yet to meet a warrior who can beat me. So Scissors is actually happy he found somebody who can beat him. He enjoyed that fight, didn't he? So Rock beats Scissors. There comes Paper. Hi there. Those are fighting words, says Rock. Wait, what? Here we go. Rock versus Paper. Who do you think wins when Rock and Paper have a battle? Take a look. Looks like Paper rolled right over him. This is the best day of my life. Thank you for winning, oh great knight of Paper. That's what Rock said. That's fine for you, but it looks as though no one will ever beat me, said Paper. Not so fast, Paper. Wait, what? Who has not battled yet? Scissors and Paper still have not battled. I wonder who would win in that battle. Scissors versus Paper. Who do you think would win? You beat me, said Paper. Scissors cut right through the paper. And the three great warriors hugged each other and danced for joy, and they became fast friends. Finally, they had each met their matches. They were so happy, in fact, that they began to battle again. Round and round they went in the most massive and epic three-way battle of all time. And it is said that this joyous struggle still rages on to this very day. That is why children around the world, in backyards, on playgrounds, and yes, even in classrooms, still honor the three great warriors by playing Rock, Paper, Scissors. And friends, we will be playing that during our Zoom meeting this week. We'll be playing Rock, Paper, Scissors. So friends, in this story, there was a problem. What was the problem in this story? Each character, Rock, Paper, and Scissors, could not find someone to beat them. They were bored. They kept fighting people, but they always won. Until finally, they met each other. They solved their problem. They found the solution.